This thing right here is for my peoples in the streets. And this thing right here, they get your ass over.
Why now? Why bring Ruff Ryders back?
Yeah, we never go nowhere.
Really?
Nah, we ain't go nowhere. We just
Well-
was chilling.
You were chilling?
Yeah, I put 22 years in. I thought
Right.
I could get a little time off, right? I mean, God, what's the problem here? Yeah.
Right. Well, everybody, I mean, I've been online researching and it's like crazy buzz. Like Ruff Ryders is reborn. They're coming back. There is a reunion. Why do you think everybody's excited?
Well, because, a lot of people know real when they see it. It's a family, family business. It's people, they say artists, like the artists that we have, we don't consider them artists, we consider them brothers and sisters, and that's what we about, we about unity, we about family, and our music, that we put out shows and tells and speaks it, and you can feel it, and all our artists is still here on earth, ready to work, and they doing them, they grown, they have families, and we embrace each other, and everybody knows that a lot of people that's out there that have duplicated our formula, now the originators is back, so they get to see us do it all over again.
Right.
So we have some new twists, we have some new artists that we want to implement in it. We have my son, he's there. We have Shella, we have Mook, we have Latin projects, we have some reggae projects. So, we just had, we just wanted to take some time out to focus on us and our children.
Right.
And just regroup.
Now, who out of the original Ruff Ryders, who's coming out with the first album, or how would that work? Who's in the studio right now?
Well, X is in the studio always. He's, working on X album. He's in Arizona. He's been doing his album. And you have Jadakiss album in play, and we have a collaboration with Puffy. We're doing a Reunion Locks album too.
Oh, okay.
And we're about to launch the compilation, the Ruff Ryder Reunion compilation, and Drag On's album.
Oh, okay. So you guys want to invest in DMX? I know he's the original, part of the original group, but he's been in and out of prison.
Oh, DMX, DMX is, DMX is going through whatever he's going through, minus the music, he's family, and he's my brother, so I'm always going to be there for him. So, right now he's ready, he's in a better space in his life. Some people go through things different than others.
Right.
He have to walk his journey and walk his path. And those who's there to support him is there, and those who's not, it just was there for the hype.
But do you think he's a good investment at this point?
He's always a good investment.
I mean, I love DMX as a rapper. He's a great guy, but
he's a great investment. It's not just.
I have to be the devil advocate right now.
It's not just. For us, it's different. It's always an investment because he's family.
Okay.
As far as him, as far as the music industry, he's definitely, his music is there. He's a true artist, a real artist.
Right.
And, you just have to have the right people working with him. Mm-hmm. You're as good as your team. So if you have the right people working with you, that understands you, you can get past goal. So, a lot of people that was in X space wasn't really for X, didn't know how to handle X, mm-hmm. Didn't know how to move as he moved. And we developing that whole trio now, that whole family for him. So X is good.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree that X is one of the best rappers that has ever been out, but his state of mind, can he go back to who DMX used to be in the late 90s? Right now, he's...
Well, you don't want him to regress. We want him to, progress. So, he's a whole nother person. He's a he's a family man with 5 children, and he has, his ups and downs. He has his problems and his situations like any person, any human being that's not in the spotlight.
Right.
He'll get another chance, and he'll take it to the next level.
Okay.
It's just in due time. When time is right, it will happen.
Yeah.
And it will happen.
Okay, you sound confident.
Yeah, it's what it is. You know, it's nothing to talk about. We good here. We blessed.
And as far as Eve, I know that Eve was part of the original Ruff Ryders.
Yeah.
She's planning on coming back.
Yeah, Eve's doing an album. My nephew and they have some projects they're working on. She's looking to do some overseas projects and things like that. She's doing a movie, TV, films. So Eve is on deck. She's pretty much Eve's doing Eve. She's having fun. She's enjoying herself.
Yeah, I've seen Eve in a recent interview. Do you think Eve still has the appeal? Because lately she's been sounding more like a valley girl than a pit bull in a skirt. Do you think she can come back and, like connect with fans?
You can connect. It goes back to all about, your circle. All about your circle, we want people to grow, we don't want them to be limited and, hey, this is who you are and that's all you're gonna be. We want you to be all you can be. We're there to support you and embrace you. Eve is a woman stand-up woman that's been always stand strong with us and with the world. I love Eve.
Me too.
She stand for what we stand for, is righteousness and unity, and a woman that know how to handle herself and control herself in many matters. So her music is definitely, she can go there. Now, Eve is like a song away from going whichever direction you want her to go.